Okay, this is Andy Gullahorn and Jill Phillips' Resurrection is the name of the song, and it's in the key of G. For Jill Phillips, it's in the key of C, but you just capo the fifth. Hopefully you can see both hands in this video. This is the fingering. It needs to be an open G. Don't play the G that has the B, the D on the B string. Don't play this G. Play this G. And that's going to lend to what I call the money in this song is the alternation between the G and the C chord, but still holding on to that G on the bass and let it drone through. Now when you go to the C, all you're doing is you're taking that finger, your middle finger, and moving it down a string to the D string on the second fret, and you're throwing the C onto the B string there, and that's on the first fret, right? And then you keep your G on your pinky, the high G, and it's a 4 cycle, right? And it's da 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 da. That's the rhythm of your fingers hitting the strings. Da 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 da. And then so that's the first one. Second one, you're already making the alternation, but you don't play the strings D, G, B, right, which are E, G, C. You don't play those strings the first time. You play the top two, the D and the G string, and then the G string up high, and let it resonate over the next run, right? So 4 runs total, goes like this: 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. Keep that G note, and then play. So the whole thing. Sorry. My good friend Paul was lying in the backseat of a station wagon. So you just stay on the G chord. You can throw in some C's if you want to. And then when you get to that E chord there, you go like this. You play an E minor. 1, 2, 3, right? E, B, E. And when you hit that E there on the D string, slide it up and then hit the G above it, the G string above it. And then come to a C again. Hi, I'm recording, so go over there. Okay, and then that'll get you through it. Headed from New Mexico, somewhere in the middle of the night, the driver fell asleep and hit a wall beside the road. Now this part, the progression changes, right? My friend, A minor, went through the E minor window like, and then grab that thumb and you're playing a D chord. I have kind of fat fingers so it's hard to see, but it's a D chord there with an F sharp on the thumb. Bullet through the glass to the G, however you want to play it, it doesn't matter there, because you're going to go right back to the A minor. Dead before A minor, G with a B bass, so the full chord doesn't matter so much. You're more trying to get that note right there, the G, the B note. Dead before you ever hit the ground to a C, and then slide that C. It's a C fingering on a D chord, so slide it up 2 frets. Kind of, it's a suspended D because it has a G note in it. It's real flowy, sounds real cool. And then when you come to that first chorus, oh I, E minor, believe. So it's just the same as that little interval, the little change up in the verses, where it goes to E minor, C, G. Though it's hard sometimes. And then go to A minor after you do that twice. You are the resurrection. And that's A minor straight to the C. And the life. If you have a second guitar. Jody is a queen reigning prone upon her couch. The last few years of numbered days. virus in her body and the cancer in her brain, buying up the real estate. The A minor, the E minor, D with an F sharp to the G, A minor, walk up with a G, B bass to the C, and slide it up to D. Oh, I believe. Give it a little more rhythm this time. If you don't have a drummer handy that can do kind of that train, you're gonna have to emulate that yourself. So what I do is I pluck, and the chorus again is E minor, C, G. So what I do is I pluck the bottom note, and then I fan, and then I pluck, pull, and then I just probably use my one finger this time, and I do a down up. So it's pluck, fan, pluck, pull, down up. It goes like this. And that's more of my habitual style of playing than it is how he plays this song. I don't really know, but I just want it to feel more rhythmic when it gets to that second chorus after singing about Jody on the couch. So there it is. Figure out a way to play it. This is a great way to play, in my opinion, 4/4 as far as the rhythm of the song. 4/4 rhythms kind of have a bluegrassy or that Johnny Cash, that John Prine kind of. Or if you're just playing like a hymn, some glad morning when this life is over, right? But anyway, getting back to that. Oh, I believe, though it's hard sometimes, you are the resurrection. When you get to the A minor, stop. Just strum those chords. A minor, C, and the light. And then here's the bridge. Just somehow get to it. I know D, the words of G with a B bass. Life to come are true. C, and then somehow get to back to the G chord. He does some really cool stuff with strings. You can kind of walk up like that. Sometimes it feels G chord to the D with a F sharp bass, right? Feels like salt upon the wound. And I'm asking, that's super high, right? I'm asking in these moments, where are you? C, walking down to A minor. Where are, or something like you. Okay, that was funky, but let me tell you the chords going all the way through the whole bridge there. Know the words of life to come are true. That's D, G, C. And then you get to a G. Sometimes it feels like salt. That's G, D, E minor upon the womb. And then C. I'm asking in these moments, where are you? Where are you? Let me play through it. No, the words of life to come are true. Sometimes it feels like salt upon the wound. Well, I'm asking in these moments, where are you? Hold that A minor chord. Where are you? So you're holding the A minor and basing it, which guess what? Is the alternate form of that first chord of the song, right? Asking in these moments, where are you? Where are you? And then you strum through these last chords, or these chords on the third verse after the bridge. Sometimes you just do a strum, like a full resonating strum. Sometimes it's like Lazarus, come to roll the stone away, watch him walk back out alive. Sometimes it's like my good friend Paul, breathless on the interstate. Do whatever you want. Mother weeping at his side. A minor, either way, E minor, something how D with an F sharp bass. Never understand, but I trust enough. Walk it up to take you at your word. One more time, the slide up to the 5th fret or the C fingering on the 5th fret, and then give it rhythm again. Oh, I believe, though it's hard sometimes. You are the resurrection and the life. And then he just goes to an outro there, which is similar to the intro. But I like to play through another chorus live, right? That's why we're doing this. Oh, I believe. And if you have harmonies, it's real good. Hard sometimes. You are the resurrection and the life. I hope that helps. God bless.